Okay, it says we are live. Okay, it says we are live. Alright. Okay, so we are live. Okay, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's about 2 minutes left. I started a little bit later because 2 minutes is shorter to wait than 10. But that's it. 2 minutes until the state of play is starting, and there's some rumors about this one. There's a rumor about a Sonic Generations remaster. So gonna be excited to see if that's actually going to be announced here. Just give me a moment. I have 2 minutes to just do one thing that I'm not having easy time doing. Let's go there. Why not? I'm gonna use a blue there. 40 minutes. It's about 40 minutes, so I'll place it on an hour. Okay, so we are live, and yeah. Um. So yeah, there's not much to do than to wait another minute. Now, Sonic Generations is apparently going to get a remaster, according to some rumors. Uh, will be a plus though if Kingdom Hearts shows up. I really hope Kingdom Hearts shows up because that would be so nice to see Kingdom Hearts. Uh, I hope my desktop audio is recording. I will see once we get to some sound. But with that said, um, what do I think will show up? Well, Kingdom Hearts, Sonic will be very nice if Sly shows up, but I don't think that will happen. It'd be also really great to see Ratchet and Clank, but I think that's maybe there's a too soon for that. The next one, so we might want to wait 2 years or so before you get to see anything about that, or at the very least, when someone Game Fest, around that time. So yeah, it's just something I would like to see personally. I don't know. I guess they don't tend to do that here, but it would be nice if they announce some games coming, to their service. Um, but I don't think they usually do that here. I haven't really watched a whole lot of them. The state of plays, to be honest, because I am not always aware of them happening. And I'm watching this one today because of Sonic specifically, and a little bit because Kingdom Hearts might show up here too. Hopefully, excuse me. So yeah, should be any time now. It's starting. It's a premiere though, I see, so it's not technically live. Okay, we got some music. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio just in the meantime. The background music is not so interesting to listen to while I wait on that couple minutes. So 2 minutes left to wait. Sonic Generations. I think that's a very likely thing that will be announced there, especially if we go on by the rumors. It'll be nice to see. Well, it's just it would be nice to see some Spyro, perhaps, but I don't think that's happening. If anything, it will happen from Xbox's side now, because they own Crash and Spyro. But I don't know what else could we see. You know, besides from the obvious stuff like Call of Duty, it's definitely gonna be something like that there. There's like a new game in that series like every year. Maybe we can get some Tekken stuff, you know, Tekken 8 just released. I'm still waiting for my copy, which is running late for some reason, so probably gonna be a little bit long before I get it. Might take another week or so, possibly, depending on how fast they are at sending my game copy out. But Spider-Man 2 DLC, I'll have to see that. Okay, unmute. Alright, we'll start again. I was gonna say 3, 2, 1, but it faded to black before I got that far, so. Oh well. Now, this is gonna be exciting. Okay, we're starting straight over the shooter, which doesn't surprise me. I mean, I assume it's a shooter. And it kinda looked like it, at least. Yeah, it's definitely a shooter. Oh. The premiere is laggy. Wait, is that happening to someone else? Okay. Probably on the other side. I mean, they're definitely not on my side, that's for sure. I should have muted this one because they tend to use copyright music in here. I can do it now though. But okay, this is just an ordinary shooter. It doesn't really technically need to predict those because they are pretty obvious that they will show up in there. They usually do. They always do when it comes to state of play. Far as I know, every single state of play has quite a lot of shooters in them. At least a few.
I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios, and I'm honored to present the first State of Play of 2024. The first 3 years of PS5 have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds, and groundbreaking gameplay from PlayStation Studios and our partners. We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new features including PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal released last November, we're committed to offering new and surprising ways for our audience to interact with their PS5. But none of this means anything without great games, like Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing experiences and diverse ways to play.
It's not my type of game, but hey, for fans out there
and beyond, with extended
who like those type of games
and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation. Enjoy the show.
I hope it's something good games, something that interests me besides from Sonic, of course, and Kingdom Hearts. I really hope those shows up. I really want Ratchet and Clank. I think it might be 2 years too soon still, but it's possible. You don't know how far the next one is in development, so the next one is most definitely in development. But we don't know when will this. Probably in a couple of years or so.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade.
It's better they don't announce it too soon, though.
The story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth.
I would really like to see Sly.
Called the Natiba has forced the human race to flee.
I would really like this state of play to be the return of Sly,
Will take control
but I don't think that will happen either.
Airborne Squad.
I just really want Sly 5, you know.
Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Natiba.
All we must do is complete the mission.
While most of the
I guess Crash will technically show up in there, you know, it's possible. But I don't really counting on it.
Adam, born on Earth.
No, Crash could show up in the next Nintendo Direct.
Make sure to stay cautious.
I don't mind seeing that, just because Crash Team Rumble coming to the Switch, maybe. Hopefully, someday.
Lily, a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
Cool in there. Usually I'll be using my air conditioner, but I think it might have broken.
Something does feel
So I'm using a fan. As of right now, it only has both cold and heat inside of it. I'm using it on a heats on a warm
A
temperature.
city built underneath the
I can't talk.
wasteland by the
Excuse
last
me.
human survivors on Earth.
A whole city
So
underneath the
I don't know if you
wasteland.
hear it in the background. If
Eve
you
is
do,
called
when you hear
Angel
all
by the survivors, and is an object of
blowing
both awe
sounds or
and
something,
fear.
it's because of the fan.
They'll
I have to have it
celebrate
on
Larry
because
first,
it's a little
but
cold
will
in there.
gradually loosen up as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding the
I'm
city.
using the heat, by the way. I think I just said
I
that. But,
see we have
you know.
guests.
I can't believe the angel is here.
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
Please save my younger sister!
Wait right here.
Is it like an adventure type of game?
Their requests will often lead her to the wasteland and the Great Desert.
You know, this could be a game that might interest me.
This place has been overrun by Antibas and malfunctioning machines and robots.
Okay, it might be a game for me.
A supply camp.
We'll see if I actually get around to it or
You'll
not. But
occasionally find supply stations set up by
we'll see how many other
previous
games
squads.
comes out this year, because usually sometimes some
each
years are
camp,
packed
Eve
with
can
games.
purchase
Last year were
various
packed with some
consumable items.
amazing games and not so good games. So
Acquire new skills.
excuse me.
Upgrade equipment, and more. She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health.
I need to
Eve
replace
will
that
often
war
encounter
again.
people in need.
For those of you who don't know,
who may need her help.
almost every time I
Assistance.
put
Whether
water
to
in my cup,
assist or ignore them
it
is
leaks
entirely
a
up to the
lot.
player.
So
On her journey to defeat the
most of the
elderly
time
Tiba,
it does that.
Eve
So
will sometimes encounter hostile
definitely need
survivors.
to get a new one, probably.
Or
Well, lock should not be poorly on either, so pretty sure it's the
something worse.
well,
Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist
Ugh.
for one sole purpose.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. It is not an easy fight.
It's fine. We can do this alone.
It won't be easy.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
using a
I
long
will
time in
find
this
it.
game.
And I will make it pay.
It's windy.
Oh, excuse me.
To collapse.
Okay, I kind of worried they might show a little too much from this game, just because, you know, the longer a trailer is, the more they tend to
This is no longer
show.
the drone you knew.
It might be a game I might check out, but I don't know yet. We'll see if I get around to it or not. Final Fantasy, probably showing up here. There's a new Final Fantasy game around the corner now, isn't it? The part 2 of 7 remake is coming out very soon, right? So, won't surprise me if that shows up here. I need to get around to the first one. I haven't gotten around to it yet.
안녕하세요. 십텁의 대표이자 게임의 디렉터인 김영태입니다. 이 게임은 우리가 수년간 유저 여러분들께 선보이기 위해 꿈꿔왔던 게임이며 플레이스테이션 5 그리고 플레이스테이션 스튜디오의 전폭적인 지원 덕분에 그 꿈을 현실화할 수 있게 되었습니다. 기나긴 여정이었고 빨리 팬분들이 4월 26일 스텔라 블레이드를 만나보시기를 기대합니다.
Ah, we got Sonic! Alright, let's see. Is this Generation's remaster? It looks like it, at least. It is both classic and modern Sonic. I have not played this game, by the way, not properly at least. I mean, I played it on the 3DS, and I touched it a little bit on Steam. It's Generation. Ah, Shadow! Okay. They are true. They are true. The leaks are true. Hello, Shadow. Oh, yeah. Come on, bring me more Shadow. It's the guy from this game. I don't remember his name right now. But, oh my gosh. Sonic X Shadow Generations. Autumn. Oh my god, yes! That's basically what I came for. But then more. There'll be some more stuff. Kingdom Hearts, perhaps? But that looked awesome, actually. I'm looking very much forward to that. That didn't do much for me, but then again well, maybe I'll go get into it later. Not like I need more context for that one, I guess. Looking at this one, I kinda got some Splatoon vibes. You know, without the ink stuff. Just, well, what would I describe as soap? Home Stars. Party game. Dave the Diver. Right. Another game I didn't play. I have just not gotten around to it. I probably won't, but... Well, coming to PlayStation? I thought it was already on PlayStation. I guess not. It's on Steam though, and on Switch, so... Honestly surprising if it was not available on PS5. Is that Godzilla? It sure was. Godzilla is rocking some firepower? Kinda looked like it. You know, it kind of reminds me of those games I own on the PSP or something. I don't remember the franchise name, but it kind of resembles that a little. I mean, it's still a little bit different, but it kind of resembles it.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks the return of a horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation. Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
Okay.
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes. Is this a dream? Who's there? What's with this place?
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. What are you hiding inside?
Maya? What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Stop! Please!
No.
You to deserve this!
It's definitely a horror game, alright. Horror games isn't usually my thing, but Silent Hill. Silent Hill, that's what it is.
こんにちは。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。ご覧いただいたのはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。本作は本日この後プレイステーション5で無料配信いたします。コナミが送る現代を舞台にしたサイコロジカルホラーをぜひ体験してください。それでは最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Alright. I'm sorry I'm not commentating a lot. These games are not usually my cup of tea. I don't usually play them. Resident Evil, Silent Hill, I don't usually play those games, so. Silent Hill 2. Okay. Ghost Story.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Say hi back.
Of course they know. What if I told you that every word you say is being recorded? Every thought you've ever had? Your love. Your fear. their hate. We're just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden. What would you do to free yourself? We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free. Whether you like it or not.
Jay? Did you just spray a J on her stomach? Kinda looked like it is. And I'm pretty sure that was what it was. Fix what you broke. Judas. Another game that's probably not my thing, but good for fans. Well, where's the next one?
Stare into the flame. Think of this fire as a beacon. Its warmth, its energy. Now, focus your mind on your wife and step into the void.
Okay, it's another game I don't care about. Personally. So far, it's only been Sonic that I care about. Yeah. It's a VR game. Okay, it's another one of those genres I don't usually play. But it's a VR game again. VR 2. Bodhi beat up a skeleton. What did that skeleton do to you?
I knew you would come, Arisen One.
Okay, this is Capcom. It's Monster Hunter or something, probably?
Make no mistake. The dragon will appear before you when the time is come.
Oh, actually, they're probably excuse Nintendo, aren't they? But then again, I don't know that for sure, so could be. Or maybe Dragon Hunter? I don't know. Is that a franchise? I don't know. Definitely not Dragon Hunter. But Monster Hunter can still work. But then again, I don't know.
Make manifest your will. That's at last this world right.
Hold fast to your strength of will, Arisen One. Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Thy will, thy soul, these are all the means thou hast to carve thy path anew.
You know, it's Dragon Dogma. Okay. There's very Monster Hunter vibes from it, for as I saw. But then again, Monster Hunter might be a Nintendo exclusive series. I don't know if they releases those games on all
皆さんこんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。
Feels like
ライ
they
ド・オブ・ザ・
are
ローニンは
Nintendo
自由な
exclusive
探
at
索
least.
や幅広い戦闘を体験できるオープンワールドアクション RPG です。歴史上の人物たちと紡ぐ因縁によって物語が変化していきますので、ぜひ一人の浪人として皆様それぞれの幕末を体験してください。オープンワールドで描かれる幕末の世界をお楽しみください。
KT, is it Mortal Kombat? It's definitely not that.
本作の舞台の一つ、横浜です。
Should have
19
been a
世紀
Mortal
幕
Kombat
末の
DLC
時代、
announcement.
最初に国外に開かれた横浜では、和と洋が入り混じった独特の街並みが広がっています。
Yeah, this is giving me some
主人公は蠅を
Assassin's
使って
Creed
屋根
vibes.
の上に登ったり、装置アビキルを使って高所から滑空し上空を移動することも可能です。 攻撃やガードを駆使しながら敵の攻撃を石火で弾いて体勢を崩すことも可能です。敵の武器と相性のいい流派を選ぶと戦いを有利に進めることができます。 戦闘では日本刀や長槍以外にも海外からもたらされた短銃などさまざまな武器が使用できます。発明家である伊賀七と因縁を深めるとさまざまなからくり装置を入手できます。鳥火砲は伊賀七が作ったからくりで現代の火炎放射器のような強力な遠隔武器です。鳥火砲や和洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば強敵にも打ち勝つことができるのでぜひマスターしてください。
Gave me some Assassin's Creed vibes in the beginning. Now it's giving more of the same vibes as
ぜひライズ・オブ・ザ・浪人で一人の浪人として運命を切り開いてください。
what's this first called? Oh, Ronin. Apparently. Oh, the franchise name escapes me, but I can't think of the name of the franchise. Basically, it's the Rockstar title. It's not GTA, but the other one.
気持ちの揺れてないやつはついてこい。
それに倒すも何も
幕はもうとっくに死にてえなんで。
It's coming up very soon. March. The end of March too.
What did you do? Just messing around, man. That wasn't serious. It's such an idiot. Oh, Anna!
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
Oh, it's another one of those decision games. You know, like Until Dawn and the Core.
The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward.
It was just a prank, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Everything you do, every decision you make from now
I heard
on
it's
open
just a
doors
prank
into
and they come straight from Until Dawn. Will it be an Until Dawn sequel? Is it really? Can it really be something like that? And they're really showing Until Dawn clips, so.
Sam. Looking for me?
Until Dawn. Okay, so the sequel is just like a wait, what? It felt like it might have been hinting at the Until Dawn sequel, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. It's just like an Until Dawn remaster or something. I don't know, or port, or I left a little bit confused by that, but it was Until Dawn at least. It really seemed like they were building up the sequel, or you know, another game like it. My blue blood? Is bleeding blue? Or e.g. it they whatever. Oh, it's the baby thing again.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam, and to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours.
Is it a sequel or something?
And the
Or
show
to
is done at the end.
To that
This is one hell of a ship
game
you got here.
that I don't remember the name of, but I totally picture
No.
seeing in my
As I
head.
told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit.
Which I haven't played, by the way.
But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the
What is
driver's
that?
seat.
It's like a
Do you read me?
Well,
first need to access
it's a tiny human.
side plate gate terminal.
But I feel like there are
After
more than
withdrawing
humans.
network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over.
Death Stranding. That's the name I was worried.
Humanity is
Thank
still
you.
in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew
That
once
cannon
things were up
wings.
and running. So your friends
Like
and
bat
co-workers all
wings.
went their separate ways. Within
That's
network
interesting.
coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around.
It barks?
Bots are capable.
It's like a
of
robot dog, but
He's
not
alive.
dog.
He called himself a ghost, but
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
he said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Heads? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Okay, that is actually kind of cool. Attacking with an electric guitar. That's a very interesting choice of a weapon, that's for sure.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on.
Yeah, it's a sequel.
And you have. We all know you've got this. Now it's time to
It was a
finish the
long
journey.
trailer. I wonder if the fans of that
You'll
series
understand, Sam.
might have gotten a bit too much information. If you're a fan of the series, let me know. Did he get more information than he wanted to?
We never meant to
from
string
this?
you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside.
Yeah, because
It
the
was
trailer is
filled with a
going
fluid
on and
that
on and
contained
on.
amino
So
acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
tend to spoil a
I'm
lot.
sorry, there
when I
are
do that.
amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago.
I say, if it were me, I would prefer the trailer to be a lot shorter. Like a teaser sort of way. And then, you know, show less. But that's just me from my side of things. But it's not coming out for next year though, so yeah, not seeing it pretty early.
And now here with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san. Hi, welcome. Today, I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナルの IP になります。新世代のアクションエスピオナージゲームです。準備を始めてますけども、デストランディング2の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで制作にかかります。ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたりエスピオナージものを一緒に育ててきたという強い経験もあります。またソニーさんは、ゲームだけではなく、
Okay, already gone for about 40 minutes.
間違いなく
The
強力な
presentation
コラ
was
ボレー
about
ショ
to
ン
be
になる
for
はずです。
was gonna be about 4 minutes. Kinda seems like Kingdom Hearts is not showing up.
このタイトルが、僕の
Unless it's saving it to the very end, which is possible, but it doesn't seem like it.
Espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
ですね、まだ詳しくは言えませんけども、最先端のテクノロジーと、世界中の才能を集結して作る予定です。もちろんインタラクティブなゲームなんですけども、ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、演技、ファッション、サウンド、どれをとっても、同時に映画でもあるようなものです。本作で、映画とゲームの壁を越えたいと思っています。
We're all really excited about this project, and we will fully support you with the latest innovation Sony has to offer. More details to come.
Stay tuned.
So
Before we go, I have one final announcement.
okay, that will go.
State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details, along with exciting news you won't want to miss. We hope you enjoyed the show. See you soon!
I really need to get around to the first one. Yeah, there really was no Kingdom Hearts. So,
6th, with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details, along with exciting news you won't want to miss. We hope you enjoyed the show. See you soon!
yeah, okay. Okay, there was a lot of announcements in here. Most of the game really doesn't... It's not games I really care about that much. But the biggest thing for me was easily Sonic. So, yeah, Sonic Generations Remaster is actually a real thing. Oh, my fan turned off. So yeah, it is a real thing. The rumors were true in this case. And if the rumors are to be even more true, there is apparently a Sonic and Shadow game coming as well. And that one was not the one. So I'm very curious about what that is, if that also happens to be true. But with that said, sure, it was a bit shame we didn't see Kingdom Hearts. I'm kind of hoping to see that. Uh, yeah, Ratchet and Clank. I was expecting it to be a little bit too soon. I was right. So I guess we might need to wait a couple of years or so before we see the next one. We would have really liked to see Sly, but he was not here. So yeah, there really was a lot of games that I didn't care too much about. So for me personally, as fun and exciting as the Sonic announcement is, I'm not the biggest fan of this State of Play. It kind of reminds me why I don't usually tend to watch them live. Um, yeah. I probably won't be watching the next one happening in February. And they're gonna focus in on the Final Fantasy game. Just because I haven't played the original, and I need to get around to the original before, I play this one. Part 2 of 7 remakes, so yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this reaction. So, or the whole, yeah, that too, and the whole State of Play. I hope the State of Play fell in taste for you, something like that. So, with that said, I think I'm just gonna end the stream here and just play short in the end there. So, I thank you guys so very much for watching. And I see you guys next time, where probably will be a Nintendo Direct. It's probably gonna be on the Nintendo Direct next time. That's probably the next time I stream this sort of thing. So, yeah. February is right on the corner now. It's tomorrow, actually. So, soon we get a Nintendo Direct in early February. Could happen as soon as this or next. Well, maybe not this week. But it could happen as soon as next week. So I might be back then if the Nintendo Direct is happening then. So we'll see what Nintendo has to offer when they come up with their Direct, which they usually have in the beginning of the year. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Minish240 signing out.